Titan saga.
How can I help? Always glad to help. Dionisa Ka.
Greetings. Light bless you. Be careful.
Pleased to meet you. Be seeing you.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
How are ya? Safe travels.
The Isles have awakened. Speak, friend.
You have my attention. Silent and deadly.
Arkenan Poros.
How are you? Our enemies will fall.
Hello. Tell me of your travels.
How's it going? See you later!
Ah, a new face. Greetings, stranger. Come back forsooth.
I am forsaken.
Here there. Be good.
Sit down. Have a drink. May your journey be long.
Loktar. Go with honor.
Don't forget to take some soup for the journey.
We will persevere.
Puny one needs something of Tepartos? Light be with you. For the Alliance.
Well, hello there. Bye-bye. Oh, you're talking to me. Take care.
What brings you here?
I offer you my aid.
Who you be?
What can I do for you? See you around.
Greetings, fellow mount enthusiast!
The skies call to me.
Yo! Keep it real! Off and away!
Good day to you.
What is it?
We'll trade stories next time. Hello, man.
Hi. You got my attention.
Well met.
What are you looking for? May your blades never dull.
So, got any stories?
Come back with some stories.
What's be on your mind?
I ain't getting paid to chat.
What do you need? Be safe.
Open for business. See you later.
Well met.
Glory to the Horde.
What's on your mind?
Good day to you.
How does today find you?
Goodbye.
Great to meet you.
Well met. Farewell.
You need something?
There is much to discover.
"4 years have passed since the mortal races banded together and stood united against the might of the Burning Legion. Though Azeroth was saved, the tenuous pact between the Horde and the Alliance has all but evaporated. The drums of war thunder once again.
How fare you?
Imprisoned for 10,000 years. Banished from my own homeland. And now you dare enter my realm. You are not prepared.
What brings you here?
My son, the day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas. Child, I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness. Remember, our line has always ruled with wisdom and strength. And I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power. This victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people. I tell you this, for when my days have come to an end, you shall be king.
We have slept long enough.
Take the lead! For Lordaeron! For the Alliance! Back, you mindless wretches! Fight on, brothers!
Rise up, sons of the Horde! Blood and glory await us! Lontarogar! For the Horde!
I was wondering if you'd show up.
I couldn't let the Alliance have all the fun today. Nyah!
Arthas! The blood of your father, of your people, demands justice! Come forth, coward, and answer for your crimes!
You speak of justice, of cowardice. I will show you the justice of the grave and the true meaning of fear.
Enough talk! Let it be finished!
You will pay for all the lives you've stolen, traitor!
Boldly stated, but there is nothing you can...
What? Did you think we had forgotten? Did you think we had forgiven? Behold now the terrible vengeance of the Forsaken!
Sylvanas.
Death to the Scourge! And death to the living! Now, all can see. This is the hour of the Forsaken.
We're finished. No escape for any of us.
honored guests and children of any age. A story awaits at the storyteller's stage. So stop what you're doing and come if you're able to hear Lore Walker Cho spin us a fable.
That Wrathgate thing pissed me and so many players off with Blizzard, and it's like they
called to me.
Only in recent years did they fix the Bolvar issue, and part of the reason was they gave Sylvanus a huge get out of jail free card in the storyline, and the developers, probably the same people that were involved in the Bill Cosby room, right? They went out publicly saying, nothing is wrong with this. Sylvanas was just looking after her people. This is just complicated. We didn't write her committing genocide or anything. It wasn't really her. It was some weird apologetic bullshit that was going on when they were making public statements, because Blizzard had actively promoted the fact that there was no evil races because a lot of kids were playing. And it was also for their rating, their video game rating. So when they started doing really horrible stuff with the storyline, they tried to make it look like it wasn't, it was being misconstrued, and this is really a kid's game in order to keep their rating. And a lot of parents got pissed off. There were a lot of other really kind of horrible things that they wrote in the storyline, like there was an atrocious rape storyline that I think they have removed since then, because I can't find evidence of it. And a couple other things that were in the quest lines. And it was just awful. And that video kind of accumulated all of the feelings that people had against Blizzard by really pissing them off with going after a heroic event. And, a lot of people don't remember that, but that was about the first time that there was a first walk-off by the player base with Blizzard. That was around the time, one of the first times. And it was one of the reasons why people got, left. And then they destroyed Theramore, which pissed people off again. There was just so much that some of these older developers did. Excusing genocide, pretending like a genocide storyline wasn't genocide. Especially when they were comparing it to real-life events. That just angered so many people. And a lot of people have forgotten about it. Mostly because the moderators went through and deleted all the posts on the official board. But I have to say that because a lot of people have forgotten. It's been 15 years or so, and a lot of people just forgot that that's what was going on. And but that was like the beginning of the end of 20 million subscribers. And a lot of it had to do with the storyline and how the developers were behaving and how they were treating the player base. So there were a lot of things behind it, not just the storyline. It was the rating, what was going on, comparisons to real world stuff, and then they were screwing around with like the looking for group, and looking for group, the random group finder, it continues to be a problem with Blizzard, and shareholders sending in complaints. Blizzard still has not fixed their behavior and their attitude toward it. Although they
Prepare
do
for
seem
a
to have
story
fixed a lot of their
journey
attitude
with
and
Lord
behavior
Walker Cho
toward
at the
main characters
storyteller's
or the
stage.
Horde, even though they permanently lost at least 10 million people.
The story
And,
of the Lich
the
King's
rape
death
storyline was
is
really,
a
really
true
freaking
tragedy.
awful. Because
While
the players were
Kazarian's
actively
tale may not
included
be the
in
most
that
tragic,
storyline, that quest line.
It is a
Like I said,
tale
I
that
can't find
should
evidence
be
of it
told.
now. It's one removed, more requests that I believe
Kazarian
has
was
been removed
raised
because
on a
that
farm,
I just not look in the right
but
place.
his father taught him to be a soldier.
And then it was a situation where, what was it, like 3/4 of the developers at the time were playing Horde characters,
After his
and
father
they really
died,
got off of having to work
Kazarian
doing really
followed
terrible
in his
things.
footsteps.
Almost none of them are
Enjoyed
working on this right
Lordaeron's
now.
military.
So that's a good step in the right direction. Anyway, I just had to say that.
In
Father, is it over? At long last. No king rules forever, my son. I see. Only darkness before me. Without its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King.
The weight of such a burden. It must be mine, for there is no other.
Tyrion! You hold a grim destiny in your hands, brother. But it is not your own.
Bolvar! By all that is holy.
The dragon's flame sealed my fate. The world of the living can no longer comfort me. Place the crown upon my head, Tyrion. Forevermore, I will be the jailer of the damned.
No, old friend. I cannot.
Do it, Tyrion! You and these brave heroes have your own destinies to fulfill. This last act of service is mine. I must be forgotten, Tyrion. If the world is to live free from the tyranny of fear, they must never know what was done here today. Tell them only that the Lich King is dead, and that Bolvar Dragon died with him. Now, go. Leave this place, and never return.
We are united in purpose.
My hatred burns through the cavernous deeps. Quake beneath my rage.
So many possibilities.
I can feel the elements awakening, rejoicing. The cataclysm is over.
The champions who fought at our side assured the survival of our world. But now, we must see it with mortal eyes. We dragon aspects have fulfilled our great purpose, and our ancient power is expended. But though our day draws to an end, life endures, and new generations will be born. Today's victory belongs to all who stood against the shadow. You are Azeroth's true guardians, and the future of this world is in your hands. For the dawning of the Age of Mortals has begun.
There is much to discover.
To ask why we fight is to ask why the leaves fall. It is in their nature. Perhaps there is a better question. Why do we fight? To protect home and family. To preserve balance and bring harmony. For my kind, the true question is, what is worth fighting for?
And thus ushers in the expansion born out of an April Fool joke. Although, to tell the truth, the creator of the Pandarians actually kind of wanted it to happen. So it was sort of a joke, sort of not a joke.
So many possibilities. Maybe
you disappoint me, Garrosh. You are not worthy of your father's legacy.
His punishment is not for you alone to decide.
I won't let you take him.
We have all suffered from his atrocities. My people, more than any other. Let him stand trial in Pandaria. There, we will mete out justice for all.
Look at them. Already they plot against us. Seize this moment, Varian. Dismantle the Horde.
Guardsmen!
Father, what are you doing? What a king must do.
I will speak to your war chief.
I speak for the Horde.
Very well. The Horde has committed heinous crimes, Vol'jin. But some among you fought against Garrosh's tyranny. For that, I am willing to end this bloodshed. But know this. If your Horde fails to uphold honor as Garrosh did, we will end you.
And the Alliance pussies out again, which is another reason why people got pissed off and quit playing. There's...
How fare you?
You disappoint me, Garrosh. You are not worthy of your father's legacy.
His punishment is not for you alone to decide.
I won't let you take him.
We have all suffered from his atrocities. My people, more than any other. Let him stand trial in Pandaria. There, we will mete out justice for all. The Horde needs its true war chief, now more than ever.
Yes, but it was you that held the Horde together during this madness. It was you that protected our honor. From this day forward, Vol'jin, if you lead, I will follow.
I am not worthy. But I will give my all for the Horde. I will speak to your war chief. I speak for the Horde.
Very well. The Horde has committed heinous crimes, Vol'jin. But some among you fought against Garrosh's tyranny. For that, I am willing to end this bloodshed. But know this. If your Horde fails to uphold honor as Garrosh did, we will end you.
We are united in purpose.
Drink, Hellscream. Claim your destiny. You will all be conquerors. And what, Gul'dan, must we give in return? Everything. Reject this gift. And did you bring these mongrels here? Just to watch you die? This was not our destiny. Times change. We will never be slaves! But we will be conquerors.
The skies called to me.
It's over. No one could have survived that.
This vessel is set to blow. We should get to safety.
Bring the cannon around. We'll send both of these ships to the bottom of the sea.
Marad. How?
In the light, we are one. I see now. You never belonged with us, Dorothea. Our bond is iron. But you are so easily broken. little girl.
Your head.
Cannon is in position! On your command.
Prepare to fire. Such arrogance to believe that you alone could defeat me.
Together.
Wait! They're alive!
I've got them.
You will all die!
Just you. What brings you here?
You must answer for your crimes, Garrosh.
All I did.
I did it for the Horde! You failed the Horde! You made me war chief! You left me to pick up your pieces! You failed me!
You never had the strength of a true warrior.
I do not rely on strength alone, Garrosh. My power is all around you.
You made me what I am.
No. You chose your own destiny. Sometimes mercy is a difficult choice, but is it the right choice?
We have slept long enough.
During the You must answer for your crimes, Garrosh.
You failed the Horde! You made me war chief! You left me to pick up your pieces! You failed me! You never had the strength of a true warrior.
I do not rely on strength alone, Garrosh. My power is all around you.
You made me what I am!
No. You chose your own destiny. With his enemies defeated, Bane did something difficult for any grieving son. He showed mercy. Instead of executing the Grim Totem rebels, Bane had them exiled. Even Magatha Grim Totem, whose poison struck down his father, was shown the same mercy. Should Bane have taken his revenge and slain Magatha? In her exile, Magatha was able to thwart the Twilight's hammer cult, protect the Doomstone, and defend against the invasion by the Burning Legion. Perhaps she acted in her own selfish interest, but her actions did ultimately help protect Azeroth.
You made a pact. It's done. Gul'dan failed. Rena is free!
You don't think it's over?
Gul'dan
And the devils that command him are not so easily banished. I fear this is only beginning.
If you ever need us, we will be here.
Until we meet again.
A great man once told me, in the light, we are one. The future is ours, and we will see Drano rebuilt. Together. There is much to discover. In you.
My son, a terrible darkness has returned to our world. As before, it seeks to annihilate everything that we hold dear. I go to face it, knowing I may not return.
They're coming! They're coming back!
All my life I have lived by the sword. I've seen kingdoms burn, and watched brave heroes die in vain. It's been difficult for me to trust after losing so much. But from you, I have learned patience, tolerance, and faith.
Open fire!
Anduin, I now believe, as you do, that peace is the noblest aspiration. But to preserve it, you must be willing to fight.
The skies called to me.
I can't remember if I did the second video or not. Well, if I did, then you're going to see it twice.
Victory is ours! Hold fast! Mercator! We finish this now! Call in the gunship!
Way ahead of you, sir! Transangulating our positions right now!
Get it! Get it! My lord! Push forward! And get Windrunner's archers to clear the skies!
No, she wouldn't.
I knew it! I knew we couldn't trust her! Without the Horde, we'll be overrun! We must retreat!
Get everyone to the gunship.
Everyone! Fall back!
Take this to my son.
You will be remembered as the king who sacrificed his life for nothing.
For the Alliance.
We have slept long enough. Be
Retreat!
Get everyone to the gunship.
Everyone! Fall back!
Take this to my son.
You will be remembered as the king who sacrificed his life for nothing.
For the Alliance.
How fare you? Fair. So many possibilities.
blessed to be in your presence once more, Zira.
Turalian, you have found the Chosen One. Illidan, from birth, the light in your eyes held such promise for the future.
I sacrificed that birthright long ago.
Do you not wish to reclaim what was lost? To be whole again?
The Legion's end is all I seek.
My child, you've given so much for so little. Your true potential, your redemption, lies before you. Let go of your shattered form and embrace the light's power.
I've traded my freedom for power before.
The prophecy must be fulfilled. Your old life has passed. The light will forge you a new one.
It is not yours to take.
The light will heal your scars.
I am my scars.
The light is your destiny.
My destiny is my own. You've doomed us all, betrayer! Your faith has blinded you. There can be no chosen one. Only we can save ourselves.
What brings you here? May we...
You have done well, mortals.
It is time.
We must gather our strength. Return home, children of Azeroth.
Illidan, we've done all we can.
Every choice, every sacrifice has led me to this moment. To face him once again.
You are not coming with us.
The hunter is nothing without the hunt. Did you not see this fate, prophet?
Fate? Our survival was never in fate's hands. Light be with you, Illidan Stormrage.
Brother, your crusade is over!
We are united in purpose. It is a world of wonders.
Ours is a cycle of hatred. Alliances forged and broken. We have paid the price for sharing this world. And we have forgotten what makes us strong.
Close ranks! Advance has won! Lordaeron will be ours!
My king, we have her cornered.
Keep firing!
How fare you? Be bold.
There you are.
I did everything wrong.
city must be purged. Jaina?
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this. I should have stopped him. He never would have turned. He'd still be alive.
You have always been naive, my daughter.
Dalen.
I won't let you do it, Father!
I should have tried harder.
You don't understand!
I understand more than you suspect, my dear.
I wasn't strong enough.
Perhaps in time, you will too. Seize them all!
I should have made him listen.
Father! No!
Forgive me. You couldn't save him from himself. I should have made him see his
Do you really think you can cast aside your guilt so easily?
Father, why wouldn't you listen?
Catherine, enforce our laws. The punishment for treason is death.
Do you accept the judgment of your homeland?
I accept your judgment, Mother. My daughter. Forgive me. Forgive your father. And forgive yourself.
Come topside, sweetheart.
What brings you here? Fast.
So many lost. I know. I miss Rezan too. Oh, Zina. What do we do now?
The dust of bones for the lower of death.
Well, this is a surprise. You're looking pretty good, Your Majesty. So, why have you come to see me?
I need your aid.
I see. You want to make a deal with me. Go on, go on.
Become my Loa. Grant me the power to recover my kingdom, and I will elevate you above all Loa.
Yes, so you get your kingdom back. All very nice. But soon you'll tired of old one Samdi. You go back to the living Loa, the one who bring the rain, makes the crops grow, not wither and die. No. I need more than just your word.
If you do this for me, I will bind my bloodline to you.
All who succeed you will keep this bargain to serve me in life and in death.
Forever.
We got a deal.
Father, I felt something a moment ago. Has something happened?
Do not worry, my daughter. I have taken care of everything.
There is much to discover. May
all of it?
The entire shipment, down to the last sack of grain. This one's the only survivor.
One Sunday, do not take me yet.
What happened?
We were bringing supplies to the war front, just like all the other times.
Pick up the pace! We got to get these supplies to our soldiers by dawn!
What is it?
Tell her. We are coming.
One Sunday, do not take me yet.
He expects us to believe this tale. No single night elf could do all that.
I know one who could. Ground for the Horde.
we are united in purpose. In
Varrock, it's time.
Those who defend Orgrimmar are Horde as well. Our brothers and sisters.
These warriors have sworn to fight. For you. Many lives will be lost.
Or perhaps just one. Sylvanas Windrunner! I challenge Makora!
A traitor leading traitors. Why should I accept your challenge?
You want to make me suffer.
brother. You cannot win.
My old friend. You and I.
We don't get to hide.
I set you on this path.
And we knew where it could lead. Walk with me. The rest of the way. Let it be finished.
The High Overlord falls. I trusted you. And so did they. Death comes, old soldier. And all their hope dies with you.
You cannot kill hope. You tried at Teldrassil. You failed. Hope remains. You set us to kill each other at Lordaeron. You failed. Here we stand. You just keep failing. The Horde will endure. The Horde is strong.
The Horde is nothing! You are all nothing! If you could see yourselves as I see you. Toy soldiers in tin plate. Beasts who howl for honor, standing as one. Savor it. Nothing lasts.
What do we do now?
We bring him home.
We have slept long enough. It is a...
You mean to tell me none of your spies have returned? N'Zoth is out there, and we need answers now!
We are doing all we can. Speaker Magni is coming, along with a new
advisor. He claims to have information for us.
By the light. A new advisor. Rathian.
Anduin, it's been so long!
Oh! Dragons.
I suppose I deserved that.
Oh, you deserve more than that. My father is dead because of you!
And my father is dead because of the old gods.
Lad, he's come to help us.
Nefarian the Earthwarder was once the protector of Azeroth. But N'Zoth turned a noble mind to madness, and now my father is only remembered as Deathwing. And, as I haven't the least desire to share that fate, I've been studying how to avoid it.
Just tell me how to prepare for this attack. Our armies
will be useless. N'Zoth will strike here. He'll manipulate emotions, get people to act in ways contrary to their nature. You won't be able to trust your senses, your memories, your friends. After all, what is real if our perceptions cannot be trusted? Anduin! Don't you see, old friend? It's already begun.
Very well, advisor. Tell us how to stop him.
The skies call to me. Farewell.
Ice Crown. A monument to our suffering. The veil between life and death. Where a usurper sits on a frozen throne. But no king rules forever. this crown. To wield so much power.
That power will be your prison.
This world is a prison. Set us all free.
So many possibilities. Until
This was your valiant last stand? For so very long, you've punished arrogant souls. But instead of learning from their suffering, you've become one of them. You just needed to obey. How fortunate you are to witness the splendor of what is about to unfold. Every precious drop of anima, so painstakingly wrung from the tortured souls of lesser beings, now paves the path for the banished one to reclaim what was his. And once his liberation is secured, it shall be by his will that all is washed away. The only power that will emerge from this torrent of change is death. Death and those who shaped its victory.
Someone will stop you, Denathrius. Even if I...
Do not speak. Observe.
After his father died, Thessarion followed in his footsteps and joined Lordaeron's military. When Prince Arthas set out to fight the Scourge, Thessarion was one of his first volunteers. Thessarion was there during the culling of Stratholme and followed his prince to Northrend to bring retribution to the Scourge. In Northrend, Prince Arthas discovered the rune blade Frostmourne. But we already know Arthas' story. When Arthas returned, he killed Thessarion and raised him as a Death Knight. Under Arthas' command, Thessarion slaughtered those he had sworn to protect. Even his own mother.
We are united in purpose.
Long years passed, and Arthas had become the Lich King himself.
Tyrande, I understand you've been looking for me. Come then. Show me Elune's wrath.
Elune gave me her strength. The wrath is mine alone!
Warrior. I expected more.
I will take your head, Banshee! Just like I took his! Thonard, you didn't know. Your master is keeping secrets from you!
They broke the through! Pull back!
Trick. No! Elune, it is time. Inqua Melema. At last.
The Knight's power wanes. Once again, she denies you victory.
Mother Moon, do not forsake me. End this!
bask in the dying embers of your goddess's bargain, Tyrande. Nothing lasts.
Tyrande, can you hear me? Tyrande?
What brings you here? In
The world has been sundered. It cries out in pain. We must go to its aid. We entrust our ancestral home to you, the Watchers. The land slumber, hidden even from our own eyes. You will feel our return in the waking of the land. Then you must light the beacon of Tyrhold, lest the path home be lost to us forever. but her fate is yet uncertain. Together, we shall be Azeroth's protectors once again. Here, the new age of dragons shall begin.
There is much to discover. Until
Razagath, enough! We need not fight another war. There is still time to see reason.
Time is precisely what you stole from me. Thousands of years rotting in that prison.
I failed then to restore peace between us. Too many paid for that.
Spare me your sanctimony. You forced the Titan's edict upon us all. You betrayed the world that gave us life. And when we dared resist, you cast us out. Never again! Fighting on the wrong side. She never told me the suffering they inflicted upon us. The insult of being forgotten. I want her to watch helplessly as everything she built comes crumbling down. Only then will she meet a fitting end.
Calling all fashionistas to strut their stuff in the fashion frenzy!
The storm is receding. The Reach is ours once again. Take cover.
Who are they, Sokareth? Is it the Aspects?
No. Razagath's kin.
The last echoes of her storm are fading. She is truly gone.
We should be devouring her murderers' hearts.
Do not underestimate them, Farak. Our sister's overconfidence was her downfall. While the Aspect's power has waned, their forces grow stronger. And we must even the scales.
They kept so many secrets. From us. And even from each other.
It is here. Neltharion's betrayal shattered their unity. Left fissures in their hearts. Yet the pain he inflicted was only the beginning.
Avarice. His hidden laboratory.
One last secret, deep within the earth.
The location of Avarice must lie within this vessel. I will decipher its knowledge.
What use are Neltharion's twisted experiments to us?
The laboratory itself is of no consequence. But the molten fire that powers it, that we can use.
Keep eyes on them, Desrin. Whatever remains of Neltharion's legacy belongs to us.
Alright, and I have to run. In fact, I'm running late, but I wanted to get all those old movies recorded. I hope all of you have a wonderful day, and take care. Bye.